Hi, this is Caroline, and today is my second day of making PeachDish meals. Today I'll be making pork hot pot with long beans and glazed potatoes. Alright, so the nutrition facts on the back say this is 2 servings and there are 645 calories per serving. The chef is Chef Seth Freedman, and this is from PeachDish. And this is not a paid endorsement. I paid for this food myself. And all of the ingredients for this meal are in this green bag here. And the meat for tonight is ground pork. All right, so I'm gonna get started here. I'm going to take out the ingredients and we're gonna get started washing these vegetables and potatoes. So according to the instructions, I wanna wash the long beans, cut them into 3-inch pieces, garlic, ginger, and potatoes. So I'm gonna wash everything. I'm gonna start with the green beans, wash this up, then I'm gonna wash the potatoes, cut those up, and there is also ginger and garlic that I'll be cutting up as well. So we'll start with the green beans here. These are long beans, and I'm not sure why these are so dark in color, but I'll wash them up. So this is the ginger. I'm going to wash this up and then chop it up. I think I'm supposed to peel it first. To be honest, I'm not real familiar with how ginger works. So I'm taking a potato peeler, peeling off the skin here. And we'll cut up this ginger. You peel ginger and mince, measure out 1 tablespoon. So this should be more than plenty for 1 tablespoon right here. This is way more than 1 tablespoon of ginger. All right, so I've washed off my cutting board. Now, so garlic is next. I've never actually peeled garlic before, so we'll see how this goes. Peel and mince 3 cloves of garlic. So 1, 2, 3 cloves of garlic. So I see Rachel Ray doing this, smashing the garlic with a knife. So trying that and then peeling it off. Okay, I have a question. Some of these long beans are not green. Are long beans supposed to be green? I tried looking it up on the internet and my results were inconclusive. There's something called red Chinese long beans, and those are red. So I don't know if those are spoiled or those are, good.
They look fine.
But the picture only has green long beans. It doesn't have any of these red long beans. I don't know if the red is a bonus or. All right, 3 cloves of garlic right here. All right, so I've rinsed off my cutting board again, and now I'm going to take my long beans, cut off the ends, and then cut these into 3-inch long pieces. All right, so here are my long beans cut up. So next I'm gonna wash up my potatoes. And it says to cut up the potatoes into 1/2-inch cubes. Here are my potatoes cubed up. Okay, now we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of cooking oil and set our large skillet on high. Now I have my oil heated up, my pan on high. I'm going to throw in my long beans here and cook this for about 2 minutes. So it's been about 2 minutes now. I'm going to add half a tablespoon of ginger and 1½ cloves of garlic. And then a little bit of salt. And then stir for a minute, and then we'll transfer this onto a plate. So we'll transfer this onto a plate right here. We're going to put this back on medium-high heat. Here, add 1½ teaspoons of cooking oil. And we're going to cook up our ground pork now. So to break it up into pieces. All right, and I'm going to wash my hands really quick. All right, sprinkle some salt. And it says not to turn the meat. So we're just cooking on one side right now, 2 minutes. Turn the meat and then add the remaining garlic and ginger, sesame oil, and cornstarch. All right, so now ready to turn. Ah, this is right. It said brown the bottoms. So now the bottoms are nice and brown. And we need to add some ginger, some diced garlic. We're adding garlic. Now we're adding some ginger here. And we also need to add the cornstarch. And here's our sesame oil. That smells great. Next, we're going to add 1/4 cup cooking wine. And then we're going to reduce our heat to medium-low. Next, we need to add our potatoes. 1 cup of water. And this sauce called You Saucy Thing. Very nice name. This is from Chinese Southern Belle. She's local here in Atlanta. I've met her at the Piedmont Park Green Market. We're going to bring this to a boil now. So back up to high. So once this boils, we'll reduce the heat to simmer, cover, and simmer 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. In order to get my food to boil faster, what I usually do is just cover it. Go ahead and cover it first. And as I can tell, it's about to boil. Oh, here we go. Starting to boil. Now we're going to put the beans back in. These are already cooked earlier. And stir it around just to reheat the beans slightly. This looks good. I'll put this down on 2 plates. Turn that off. And voila, we are done with today's PeachDish dish. So today we made a PeachDish dish, which was pork hot pot with long beans and glazed potatoes. And this is my husband Paul here to taste test the meal for us. So Paul, tell us what you think. I'm gonna have some too.
Yeah, this is very good. So good quality, good texture, good taste.
And fresh ingredients. That's what PeachDish prides themselves on. So thank you, Paul. Thanks for watching. This is Caroline. Bye.